Hi there, I'm David Hunt, owner of GameMasters Guild, and today I want to talk to you about Magic the Gathering. In Magic the Gathering, some people forget one of the most simple rules in order to win the game, and that is speed kills. The faster you can get your deck out, the faster you can get your creatures out, the more likely you are to win the game. However, it's not everything, but it sure does play an important role. And today, we're going to take a look at 10 low-cost white creatures in Magic the Gathering you may not know about.
First up, we have Tocatli Honor Guard. 1 white, 1 colorless. He's a 1/3, and his special ability is creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. Very nice if you're playing against somebody with landfall or something similar. From Theros, we have Soldier of the Pantheon. 1 white, protection from multicolored. Whenever an opponent casts a multicolored spell, you gain 1 life, and is a 2/1. This one seems like to me you want to get him out early, and at that casting cost, it's easy to do. Okay, now I'm going way back to Tempest. Quickening Lycid. 1 white, 1 colorless. He's a 1/1, and for 1 white and 1 colorless, you can tap Quickening Lycid, and it loses this ability and becomes a creature enchantment that reads Enchanted Creature gains first strike instead of a creature. You can move Quickening Lycid onto target creature, and you can pay white to end this effect. This whole idea of creatures becoming either an enchantment or being a creature didn't come back around and didn't become a major thing until Theros dropped. Now we jump forward to Pack Leader. For 1 white and 1 colorless, you get a 2/2 dog, and it also gives other dogs you control +1/+1, and whenever Pack Leader attacks, you prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs you control. Okay, from Innistrad, here we have the Elite Inquisitor. He's a 2/2 for 2 white mana, and he has First Strike and Vigilance. And if that wasn't enough, he gets protection from vampires, werewolves, and zombies. Now, I don't see too many people playing werewolves and zombies, but I do see plenty of people playing vampires. Vampires is always a favorite, so this guy, if you got a white deck, he's definitely a good one to have in there. Imposing Sovereign is from the M14 core set. Costs 1 white and 1 colorless to cast. Is a 2/1 creature, and it makes creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. This is really a nice way to slow down your opponent's deck, especially if they have a lot of creatures that have haste or abilities they can use as soon as they come into play. From 10th edition, we have Loyal Sentry. Costs 1 white, and he's a 1/1 creature, and when Loyal Sentry blocks a creature, you destroy that creature and Loyal Sentry. This is an ability that you normally find in maybe like a green or black deck, basically a death touch, and it's very unique, I think, to find it in a white card, and I don't think a lot of people really pay attention to that when it hits the battlefield. Definitely a nice choice for a chump blocker, if there was one. From Guilds of Ravnica, we have Bounty Agent. For 1 white and 1 colorless, he's a 2/2 creature which has Vigilance, and you can tap Bounty Agent to sacrifice him to destroy a target legendary permanent that's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. Unfortunately, Planeswalkers are right out of this guy's league, but then again, for 2/2 that's got some serious removal, might not be a bad choice. Okay, now here's a picture that's kind of the stuff of nightmares, and that's Oratog. He costs 1 white and 1 colorless, and he's a 1/2 creature, and his ability is to sacrifice an enchantment in order to give Oratog +2/+2 until end of turn. Some of you may be familiar with the original Atog that used to eat artifacts and get tougher, but I don't think many people know about the Oratog. And in a game of Commander, or more than likely at the kitchen table playing some casual Magic with some friends, this card could definitely throw a curveball to your opponents. Going back to some more recent history, we have Armament Master from Zendikar. Costs 2 white to cast. He's a 2/2 creature, and other core creatures you control get +2/+2 for each equipment attached to Armament Master. Okay, and last but not least is Savannah Lions, from way back from Revised, or 3rd edition as some of you might know it. And for 1 white, he's a 2/1 creature.
Hey there, Dave Hunt here. Thanks again for watching today's video. If you want to check out some more lists, I've got them right here and probably over there. Make sure you click the subscribe button and also click the bell to make sure you receive notifications whenever I put out a new video. And I always put out a video at least once a week. Again, I'm David Hunt, owner of GameMasters Guild, telling you to stay safe, play great games, and I'll see you real soon.